bad when you put each other.
That's all good.
Hey, pour me another shot of that new say nigga when I come out this food. I don't need no chase or none of that. You already know. For real. You taking shots after shots, nigga. It's a celebration. Cool crew. Let's go. Yeah.
Funny how it's cool, don't panic, it's trending. Cause we was screaming cool before Floyd started contending. Everybody panic as a result of the new pandemic. But when it's over, I see the future. Records spinning, they'll say mask off. To celebrate death, the faces you make from bad coughs. If 2020 was alcohol, it'd be bad, dog. But I'm still toast to being rich deep in my bag, dog. I don't mean to brag at all, but when you turn nothing to something, it's overwhelming. The shelter from all the hate they come with. See where I'm from, success and wealth make them come with the dumb shit. Them niggas jack your land, turn back around and smash your pumpkin. Woo, woo, cool. But they don't get it, they call it franchise the ticket. Like they forgot to click it, I'm making them all a witness. They speak on me from a distance, I walk in and I hear crickets. Now they all wanna kick it like Jordan, the Olympic sixes. I'm on their heads, that Beijing narcoleptic inception. I still appeal while they daydream. Give me a show, they wait scream. And shout colors like the officials do for a weight team. So proactive like face cream, I rock it with my space team. The coolest crew ever to live. Send us the check of the bill. See me and I know you spot my dogs, crew out of the bill. They never tell us to chill, cause that's in our rhetoric. Overstepping competitive steel. Dripping, I'm dressing to kill. Sat at the table, made San Diego my second throne. Last year, nigga drove 30 hours to El Cajon. Spent every dime I had on packs, hoping it put me on. Came back ecstatic, but the package never made it home. That was my biggest loss, but that made me a bigger boss. Figured I'd end up like Ricky Ross since I paid the cost. Now I still boss from a double cup and designer claws. And tell my brothers order whatever, we'll make it back tomorrow. Here for the long haul, I bet I'm still here when it's over. DM blue check Instagrammers knowing they'll never open. I just need receipts that I wrote them, cause when the doors be open, I'm giving shoulders cold as polars and snow with Coca-Colas. Yeah, I'm on the highs like I'm never sober. Know there's a God, cause I'm the guy whose blessings runneth over. I can feel it coming closer. Continue holding boulders. I won't dip till I'm done with every chip on my fucking shoulder. Nigga. Yeah.
Yeah.
That was high.
Whew. Goodness gracious. Goodness gracious. Goodness gracious. Goodness gracious, man. All right, I can't get. I don't know what that is. Oh, that's another one. Yeah, we ain't gonna give too much. We ain't gonna give too much, man. Welcome, man. You are tapped in right now. Right now to Speak Aloud TV, man. We are live on Facebook. We are live on Instagram. Make sure you tap in and follow Speak Aloud TV. I have a very, 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 very special guest in here. You know what I'm saying? One of my personal favorites. Jacktown's own Mr. Franchize.
Yeah.
And I also have a very, 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 very special guest.
Who could that be?
Co-host with me today, Miss Kayla Renee. AKA
Amber Chocolate.
and Case Closed. Make sure you tap into all those situations. Amber Chocolate is a whole situation, man. But I finally got my boy in the building, man. I swear. I ain't know if it was gonna happen or when it was gonna happen.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I felt a certain type of way last time, but you know what? Shit happens.
Yeah.
And it's cool, man. These are conversations with interview vibes, man. Okay?
Yeah.
We're gonna talk about a couple things. I could have easily prepped you for it, but I don't think that would have been fair.
Yeah.
Because you are actually a very, 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 very smart individual. I'm not gonna say I'm giving you a whole lot of credit, but I can tell from what you put into your music that you are intelligent and you know some shit. You know, I mean, you don't just be, you know what I'm saying, just saying shit.
Yeah.
Sometimes, I mean, I heard a word one time. You said something about a doodle bopper.
The doppelganger.
You know what I'm saying? Well, no, it was in a kickback song. You know what I'm saying? We gonna.
Oh yeah, we got Doodle Bob. Yeah, that's a SpongeBob reference, man. Doodle Bob with the little yeah. We're gonna draw on them squares and doodle bob.
Okay,
that's what that is. Yeah.
All right, you see what I'm saying? Shit like that. How do you even have the free time to even catch those joints? To even catch those kind of word plays to put into your rhymes?
It just come from experience, you know, watching TV, man. Growing up watching TV, I lived in the TV, you know what I'm saying? Music wise, I watched a lot of cartoons, even now. You know what I'm saying? I watch cartoons and all this shit like that now. And I apply it to my music, and I just hope that everybody watch the same shit I watch when I say it, yeah.
What's your favorite cartoon like right now, if you had to pick one?
Family Guy.
Man, goddamn stupid.
That and Rick and Morty, man. Them two, they're my favorites right now.
I hadn't caught up with. I heard about it a lot, you know what I'm saying, but I hadn't caught up with Rick and Morty.
Really? Yeah, man. It's cold. It's hard. It's real raw though.
Man. I do like SpongeBob. My favorite. I think Patrick deserves his own show.
Oh, you going kid cartoon? Yeah, kid cartoon.
Okay.
Definitely SpongeBob. Yeah.
Patrick deserves his own show.
Yeah, they started making it kind of weird, man. When they started putting the gender, they trying to put gender stuff and all that stuff. I ain't really on that. SpongeBob's still my guy. It's still a funny show. I just like it.
It is funny.
It was funny. Like,
You like SpongeBob?
It's funny as hell.
It is.
So are you a Squidward kind of person, or you like Sandy the Squirrel?
I'm SpongeBob. Like,
Just
I'm gonna make the best out of every
Just
situation.
hands down Top Gun. You Top Gun.
We were just.
I think you Sandy the Squirrel, man. You rough around the edges. She was kind of cute to be a squirrel.
Yeah, but I'm smooth around the edges.
You know what I'm saying? Hey, that's all good.
We all been very smooth.
Hey, here we go. Okay, so man, go ahead and get into this whole situation. Like how long have you been doing music?
Well, I started off doing music, you know what I'm saying, just as a hobby, you know what I'm saying. We'd be beating on the lunch table at school and I kick a freestyle, or in the classroom, I do it like that. But as far as, I even go so far as like hopping in the studio. My homeboys they'll be in the studio or something, they'll say, hey bro, you want to get on this? Or, hey bro, put a verse on this, and I just do it then. But as far as taking it serious, I just started this past year in January. That was my first,
Really?
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's my first year rapping.
And I saw you had over 37,000 streams on Spotify.
Yeah.
So that's what's up.
That was pretty good.
Yeah, that's a good takeoff. For
That's-
sure.
that's
For a
good.
year?
And that's really not even a full year yet.
Right.
You know, so people I'm sure are still streaming. So that's what's up.
That's love for my people, though. You know what I'm saying? I was, not to say, like, sound no kind of way or nothing, I was pretty popular coming up, you know what I'm saying? So people show me love with everything I do.
Cool
I
kid.
played basketball, so a lot of people knew me from basketball and stuff like that.
What school you went to?
I went to Murrah my freshman, sophomore year. I went to Bailey my junior, senior.
Boy, it's been a lot of Bailey people coming through here.
To be honest, man, a lot of the talent come from Bailey out here. Dear Silas went to Bailey. Akeem Ali went to Bailey. Like, me, Cadillac Pack. It's a lot of us.
Lil Ron.
Yeah, like for real. It's a lot of us went to Bailey. Like Mohead Mike, all of us. I went to Bailey. Bailey, man, if we had a Bailey mixtape with everybody on there, we'll take over the city. Really, like, you don't understand it.
Man, that's what's up. And I'm gonna get into the King Ali situation.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Because hey, yes, I tagged you in something earlier.
Yeah.
I don't know if you even caught wind of it.
That was the battle 2 years ago.
I mean, I didn't know who you was. I didn't know who he was.
Yeah.
All I know is I saw it on my timeline, and I would have thought y'all niggas wasn't even from here.
Yeah, that's what
The way it was going.
They say that all the time. We can't be from Jackson. But yeah, that's my brother, man. Shout out to King Ali.
Man, that's what's up, man. One time,
Show
man.
me doing good
But
things.
he really, him and a few other people, they put a lot of fire behind me to get me started on making music, like to be consistent and to really put something into it. Me and the King, we got like 4 songs that's been in my phone for like 5 years now, 4 years now.
Just
sitting there.
Marinating.
I was talking to him recently, like today I talked to him, we supposed to shoot a video. He was like, man, them songs old, bro. We need to do something new, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Let's shoot a video to a new song out of it. But yeah, I was watching him like kill them people in their battles.
Oh, the 85 South joint?
No, not that. I'm talking about in the regular battles that, like we was doing.
Mhm.
I was watching him do guys bad on there, man. Like he was destroying people. And I was like, yeah, this nigga cold. You know what I'm saying? This
I
nigga
mean, I
right.
would have thought that was an actual fucking beef.
Yeah, everybody was sitting there talking about it like that. The way he was doing niggas, he was killing niggas out there. And one of my homeboys called me on the phone and was like, man, you a killing nigga, King. You know what I'm saying? I was like, well, you know what I'm saying, bro, right. But you know, I ain't no rapper. You know what I'm saying? He was like, man, just go up against him, bro. Just go up against him. I was like, nah, I ain't trying to do all that. You know what I'm saying? And he wrote under a King post and was like, I got somebody for you. And King was just like, bring him on, bring him on.
Bring them out.
And we linked up and I was like, what's up, bro? When he found out it was me, he called. He was like, nigga, I ain't know he was talking about you. You know what I'm saying? We could really shake the city if we do a battle for real.
Cause he got a lot of respect for you. He know
your
talent.
That's my dog. Yeah, for sure.
And apparently, you know, I cannot stop saying how much that I did not know. But y'all niggas couldn't have been cool. You know what I'm saying? Because the shit that was said in there, you know what I'm saying?
And we understood, and that's the thing. When we talked on the phone before the battle hit, we picked the beats out. We did all that together. Yeah, we picked the beats out and everything. We came together on the beats. And before we started, he was like, "Listen, nigga, you my boy. I love you to death. But this battle, it's finna be a whole bunch of shit I say in this battle." And I was like, man, you know, it's battling, bro. Cause if we going for, you know, who's who, you feel me? You got to come with whatever you got. You gotta hit below the belt and stuff. But it's all love. That nigga, we battled that day. We dropped our battle videos. That nigga came to the shop, cut my hair the same day, and I cut his hair the same day. Like both of us barbers, both of us. You know what I'm saying? We rap, both of us was in the army. Like, we really like the same nigga, though.
Cool cuts. Yeah. Cool cuts.
Yep, crew cuts, yeah.
Okay. And you was in the military?
I was in the military, yeah.
Army?
Yeah, Army National Guard.
Okay.
Yeah.
You did what, that reserve, or you did 4 years? Or?
Nah, I did 3 years in the National Guard, man, but it was a bad experience for me, you know what I'm saying? I don't knock nobody who in the Army and stuff like that, but I always tell them, you know, make sure that that's like your last resort, or you definitely have a plan if you're going, because you sign your life over for, you know, this and that. Like, you sign a contract, you really got to abide by that contract and abide by those rules and regs. And I just...
You ain't trying to die for no country.
Not in the sense of that, because, you know what I'm saying, you'll die for your hood, you'll die for your people, you know what I'm saying? So it's the same thing, but I just ain't never been no, you know what I'm saying, the country ain't looking out for me like that. You feel me? I'm a black man. Our country ain't showing us no favor right now. That shit ugly right now.
So being in the military, did you get to see, like, did you get to travel and get to see parts of the world, or was it kind of just kind of basic training?
Yeah, it was basic training, AIT, and that was really it for me, bro. Like, my unit was deploying to Germany and stuff like that, but I ain't stick around for none of that. I was telling them from the jump, like, when I first got back from basic training and stuff, they was like, man, we finna deploy to Afghanistan. Red flag. I'm out of here. I'm out of here. I can't do it. That was then. They got mad because I didn't go, and they started kind of black sheeping me, man. But yeah, that's another story for another time. So yeah, that's why that kind of rubbed me wrong, put a bad taste in my mouth. So I can't knock nobody else, because there's a lot of people I know. I didn't refer a couple of my homeboys there, and they doing real good. Yeah. Like, they doing real good in the Army. So yeah.
That's the whole different strokes for different folks thing.
Yeah, definitely. Different strokes, different folks. That's exactly what it is. That's true.
Okay.
Well, not to break up your history lesson, but I did want to ask, how did it feel to make Squirrel World's playlist, being that so many artists who have been putting in work for so long around the city? You know, Squirrel World drop a list, everybody will type for a week. So, you know, how did it feel being able to get a spot on the playlist versus those who have been, quote unquote, putting in work and, you know, not even being recognized?
Yeah, well, see, that's the thing, man. Well, first of all, me personally, a list didn't mean nothing to me. I wasn't on the last one, and I still felt like I was one of the best out of the city. And even with me being number 21 on that list, I still feel like I was one of the best in the city, you know what I'm saying? I mean, I don't knock nobody opinions, nobody, you know what I'm saying, what they think or nothing like that, but what I do say is it's too many people to actually make a legit list, you know what I'm saying? It's too many people out here rapping, too many people that's got a lot going on for you to say that, because Square can drop his top 20, and it don't matter what you do. If he can drop rappers, he can drop basketball players, but he can have any kind of list. It's always gonna be them people on the side like, my homeboy harder, you know what I'm saying? Even if he's not harder, they still gonna, my homeboy better, or check out this dude, you posted him, but check out this dude. That's what messes up our city a lot, like the rap culture here in Mississippi and Jackson, everything like that. It's messed up because it's a competition with everything you do. Like, I can drop a song and everybody loves it. They can drop it and say, hey, this is one of the hardest songs out right now. It's gonna be at least 50 people coming. That ain't harder than this. My people harder than him. Boy. Instead of saying, yeah, that is hard, you know what I'm saying? And saying, you know, or calling me and, hey, link with my boy, he cold. You know what I'm saying? Something like that. It's always a competition, like a pull down thing. That's why it's kind of hard out here for us musically.
I like to say that, I mean, it is some good music coming out right now. I mean, earlier on, it's been a lot of trash.
Yeah.
You know, and that's no disrespect to any artists out here or whatnot, but it's been a lot of trash.
It ain't disrespectful. It's just what it is.
I mean, I'm not a yes man.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Me either, that's what I'm saying. And you ain't gonna hear me sugarcoat it with nobody. If you trash, then that's just what it is.
What you got going on?
I ain't gonna keep on. I don't know what they say.
Storage full.
Man, nah.
All right, we'll go.
I can't go.
You know you gotta delete them pictures out.
That is.
Do I need to push the button again, or is it still
I'm
going?
trying to see what it do. Let's see if it do. It might come up the same message or not. I don't know. Is that it?
I don't know. We don't see.
Let's see. I don't know.
We'll figure it out.
Yeah.
But I say, man, it's been a lot of great music coming out now. Going back to the 2 years ago when I saw that battle, it just came up in my Facebook memories last night because I had shared it. You know what I'm saying? I was like, Franchize killed. At that point, I didn't know who he was. I didn't know who you was. I just knew the bars that you said I liked more.
Yeah.
And then when I listened to it, it was probably about maybe 1:30 this morning. And I was like, okay, well, shit, King really did. And I didn't even know it was him because his name was Hakeem Hood at that time.
Yeah,
Hoodie King at that time. So I didn't know. And then now that I see him, what he got going on, it's like I can't even see how that battle was not closer, you know. Because at the same time, I mean, it was good. And I just really tapped into you on Big Nino joint, on Kickback, you know what I'm saying? That's when with you and Ivy and Nino, I tapped into that one. And I heard your bars, and I was like, this nigga hip is. So then when I searched you and Googled you, you know, I saw the joint with Don Tripp. And I would actually like to say that you body Tripp.
Yeah, that's what you were saying.
And Tripp got some lyrics.
I know, right?
Yeah, that's what's up.
He is not nobody to just sit up there and play with.
Yeah, that's my dog. Like I came up under him and Lito, you know, Step Brothers. It was like one of my favorite things. And actually, we got another song together. A lot of people don't know. I just ain't did nothing with it. I still got it, but I got 2 songs with Don Tripp.
How does it feel to be able to sit on something like that with such an artist of that magnitude?
Yeah, like you just sitting there.
Like it's nothing to you, you know what I'm saying?
See, the thing is, everything run its course, you know what I'm saying? Right now, if I was to put the song out with Don Tripp, it'd get a little love, you know what I'm saying? People show love for it, but it wouldn't be the same because it's a new generation of rap, you know what I'm saying? Don Tripp kind of running his course with this new age of people who listening and everything. Kind of like the way, okay, now, I kind of switched my style up now, the way I rap and make music now. Now I'm more trying to be more relatable because that's what's hot right now. People like to relate to what you're saying in your raps, or you know what I'm saying, they like to feel what you're saying. It can't be punchline for punchline, bar for bar, because people don't really pay attention to that. They'll listen to it, but most of them be like, man, what is he saying, all them big words and stuff. That's a lot what I was getting when I was rapping at first, when I first started rapping, you know what I'm saying? So I took my book sense and my street sense, I kind of led more. Now I lead more with the street sense type of vibe, you know what I'm saying? Because that's what people look at. Yeah, that's what's hot right now. And that's what's really selling. That's what people relate to. And that's what really, you know, that's what's making this mark in the game right now. So that's what I go with.
That's amazing to me that, because all the people that I know, they really pay attention to bars. Some of them I looked at as what they call them, backpack rappers. People that really can spit lyricists, other than the people that's just out here just talking, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. You know what I'm saying? And there's a lot of people that really appreciate how you do it. So I would like to give you some advice and say, hey man, don't switch it.
Yeah.
You know, I mean you could deviate from, but don't switch.
Yeah, keep what you got.
Don't stop, man, you know what I'm saying? Because they want that. It's a lot more that's listening to actually what you saying and messages in your music than it is that's hearing what they hearing in the club. What you hear in the club is what you don't hear in the club. They are paying attention to what you're saying in your music. So don't don't digress from
No, I ain't saying I'm cutting it out. You know what I'm saying? I just kind of switch lanes for right. You know what I'm saying?
Trying to show y'all he got different kind of styles.
Versatile.
Yeah, okay.
That's what it is. Because I can, you know, I can do bars, but then I do like street rap. I do some harmonizing. I got some slow jams and R&B tracks I done did with a few people. It's a lot of that going on. A little bit, yeah.
Okay.
Oh.
A little bit.
Cause they say you look like Trey Songz, Ryan.
Yeah, a lot of people say it's a crazy. These people crazy.
You know what I'm saying? I was looking at
I ain't even think of it.
When I literally got that a lot coming up, like especially when I graduated high school and stuff. It could be random people in a whole nother state and all type of stuff, and that's still crazy, man. It's just
I was looking at Tommy Chang had put up a live, you know what I'm saying, and that's when I really realized your real name, you know what I'm saying. He was like, he said your real name.
Yeah.
He was like, oh man, that nigga, you know what I'm saying, such and such, you know what I'm saying. Psh, old Trey Songz looking at nigga, you know what I'm saying. Yeah. Man, that nigga be jamming, and he had a lot of love for what y'all got going on. Let's tap into the fam a little bit.
Okay.
I talked to your brother a couple weeks ago or whatnot. Man, when I tell you, man, that man set up here for damn near 2 hours.
Yeah.
These shows on usually only go for an hour. I didn't even know we was at 2 hours.
That's him.
And I didn't know he was the older brother.
Yeah, a lot of people get confused. He actually 2 years older than me.
Yeah, no.
2 years older than me. I was the baby for a long time. Then we got another little brother now. And well, my dad got a lot of kids. I'm talking about my mama's side.
They say Papa was a Rolling Stone?
Yeah, so it was. Real deal. That is real deal. I can vouch for
where he laid his hat.
I can vouch for it.
Okay. Now, once I tapped into you, I was able to tap into the Cool Crew.
Yeah.
And I put my people on it, and like I said, man, everyone seems to love it. I mean, you guys are a very diverse, entertaining, and very entailed type of clique. You know, when I see the videos, what was it, the freestyle joint that y'all did with the boxing ring?
Oh yeah, the cipher.
I mean, yeah.
Real rap shit.
That's when I told Jazz, I was like, man, you must be the funny guy to click, you know. He was like, oh no, you need to see Sean. You know what I'm saying?
I be telling him all the time, like I'm one, like interviews is the most laid back I be, you know what I'm saying? Usually I'm the jokester. I'm the one that's playing around, I'm making the jokes stuff.
I mean, I saw it in the video when you was in the ring, you know what I'm saying? You kind of still, you had a little smile on your face when you was doing it, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. I think that's where you dropped the ball on that one, though, you know what I'm saying? Cause it did you. Hey, I got one out.
Real,
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, go ahead.
That's right. But see, I didn't know that's partly me and partly like the camera dudes who could, you know what I'm saying? He should have been like, hey, come on, man, we doing this, doing that. I didn't know he was going to put that in there. You feel me? I didn't know he was going to do it like that. We didn't really know exactly how they were going to do it. Okay. And I ain't noticed it until I saw the video, and I was like, okay, well, yeah, that's...
I break shit down.
Yeah. You're not the only one. I'm just like that. I notice everything. I break down everything. I try to, you know what I'm saying? I try to do everything, not perfect, but perfect. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Try to get as close as I can.
And Draco got these bars, too.
Oh, yeah. It look good. Yeah, it look good. He came a long way, man. He came a long way. I'm waiting on the point to where he can get to his maximum potential. Right now, he's still going up, and it's crazy. Have you heard his new track he just put out, Blue Veins? He just dropped Blue Veins.
Oh, I did see it.
He man, that's probably I love that track by bro. I ain't gonna lie, that probably be my favorite one by him. And we got a few songs. He got a few songs, but that Blue Veins is probably his hottest. But he get in his lane where he comfortable, everything will work out perfect for him. Cause he's full of energy. He like the XXX Tentacion.
Okay.
He like them sing. He like to jump up and down and scream at the crowd type stuff. That was type of vibe.
Energy.
Energy. That's what he. Yep.
The flavor of the click.
That's true.
Hype man, but
straight up
bars.
That's true.
And he got bars. Okay, so let's get a little bit more deeper into everything. Now, looking at Mississippi music, being from Jackson is when I say Mississippi music, you know, so I usually be saying Jackson. You know, I don't really be talking about folks that's on the coast or folks that's in the Delta or these little country towns or whatever, but we might need to tap into them. But because I know it's somebody in Columbus, maybe.
Most definitely.
Is somebody in Columbus?
We have several artists. I just dropped an interview today, so make sure y'all tap in. The case closed. I interviewed D Horton. So yeah.
My dog.
Yeah.
My dog, D Horton.
Yeah.
D Horton, him and Hump, all of them.
Yeah,
My boy.
sure.
Oh my God.
Type with the
D Horton is real cold though. He in my field when it comes to the rapping too.
Yeah.
Though.
Okay.
Yeah, he like in my
so
field
I
too.
really need to
That's super deep.
Definitely need to tap in.
D Horton's super deep. That's my guy. He right.
God,
tap into my interview. He did a freestyle at the end, so I did drop a snippet today.
Yes. See, it's just hard to do that though. That's why I was saying, bro, because it's so many people around. Like she just said, it's plenty of them in Columbus. That's just one little country town.
Right.
You know? Then you got plenty. It might be plenty in Utica that one you know about because they ain't on the scene. They ain't on the map.
It's
they probably
Kruger, Mississippi.
It's probably somebody. It's probably somebody in Ridgeland that we don't know that, but they can't afford the visuals or they don't know which way to go to start their rap career and stuff. We just won't ever know because there's so many people. It's all about what you're willing to put into it. Like if you can invest in yourself and get yourself out here. Or get it to a point where you can get on the scene. That's what'll make it better. But even then, it's a popularity contest then too. So it's kind of hard. It's all about who you know, what you know, stuff like that.
So even with investing in yourself, I saw the video that y'all did. Probably it was up on 55 at the parking lot by the old Chuck E. Cheese.
Oh yeah, Will.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying. I mean, is it the fact that we know that many people, or that you know that many people? Cause y'all had some whips out there.
Oh yeah,
it looked like it was sponsored by Mopar.
Yeah, that's what it was. Mopar 601. Shout out to them by the way for for even giving me the opportunity to work with them. They I cut one of my clients is a part of the 601 Mopar, the car club, you know. And I had an idea for Whip Draco. That's actually Draco's song. People don't know that. That's Draco's song. Whip Draco came up with the chorus and. He just told him, I want to do the chorus. Y'all boys put 2 verses on it. And that's how it went. That was all it was. He gave us the chorus. We put the verses on there. And I linked with my boy Global Knox, the videographer. Shout out Global Knox, by the way. He helped bring it to life. He helped bring our vision to life. I hit up the car club. They was cool. Yeah, man, we can do it. You know what I'm saying? And they pulled it. Everything went smooth. We ain't had no police officers around. Nobody messed with us. We came in, shot the video. Left out, it was nice. It was real good, man.
Felt good after that.
Successful, real good. Especially for it to come out the way it did. It was real live though.
I mean, looking at it, it was a real good look. And I was like, man, I think I was riding down Frontage Road and I saw y'all out there.
Really?
I was like, what these niggas doing?
Yeah.
I was like, man, police gonna go over there and get their ass.
That's what we thought the same thing.
But I kept going. I mind my business.
The same thing, because we was so jittery out there, man, for it to be just out in the open. We was just like, man, come on for the police, come on, y'all. You know they gonna call the police.
Y'all
you know what I'm
doing
saying?
donuts.
Yeah.
I mean, y'all smoking tires.
And we definitely, that was really something, man. For it to go through as good as it did and to go exactly the way we planned it, that was a blessing. Yeah, that was good.
Man, that was a real good look right there.
That was real nice.
Now, let me ask you something that's more of a personal. If it's not really personal, but like, what's some of the best advice that you've gotten from anybody as far as going forward with this as a career?
Well, getting advice as far as just to keep going, really, because the music, it can get frustrating. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you have writer's block. Sometimes you just wake up and don't want to be an artist no more. Sometimes you wake up and you feel like, nah, I don't want to do this no more. You
Keep
know
it on your mind, Caleb, writer's block.
Yeah.
I want to ask about that. Keep that on your mind.
Yeah, because that's really something. Sometimes the stuff that people do, you know what I'm saying? I mean, the rapping and the music and everything like that, it gets so frustrating because it may not be what you wanted it to be when you do it. You know what I'm saying? You can record a song and you may not like it, but you put it out there and 10,000 people like it or 5,000 people. You know what I'm saying? You never know what's going to go, what's going to be good, what's going to be bad. So the best advice is to keep going, keep your faith in yourself, you know what I'm saying? And be open to listen, you know what I'm saying? When people tell you something about your music, or just like you just told me, that was when you dropped the ball, and I said, you got to be open to listen to stuff like that. Be able to accept criticism. It's people that hate your music. It's people that don't like you at all and don't even know you. And ain't nothing you can do about it, but you still can't let that make or break you. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can have music drop, and this dude right here on the couch over here, he'll tell me all the time, Sean, I don't like that. He'll tell me just like that, I shall listen to this, bro. And he'll say, I don't like that.
But he just one person, though.
It don't matter. Some people opinion matter. If who you want to hear from the most. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
if I tell you, you know what I'm saying, you ain't gonna be shit. I tell you that. You gonna look at me and be like, well, nigga, I got this, I got that. Now your mama come back and say, nigga, you ain't gonna be shit. Yeah. You gonna stop and be like, damn, mom.
Yeah. Like, I heard twice.
Like, for real, like, it depends on who's saying it and where you getting it from, basically, what I'm saying, you know. Whatever you take, you got to be able to accept that criticism and rock on without it. Because some people come way hard. If y'all look at, y'all follow Squirrel World. If y'all look at the comments that they coming with. And,
they ain't playing.
Yeah, they don't play about that. They don't play about that.
Submissive group.
Man, you can drop.
Don't look at Say Cheese.
Oh, yeah. Lord.
Yeah.
I talked to Say Cheese not too long ago, man.
That's one of the people I look up to.
Yeah, they trying to give me the. Yeah, he real legit, bro. He don't usually. Well, a lot of people tell me that he don't respond to them or he don't talk, but he give me feedback. We DM and stuff all the time, and he actually told me recently I was gonna put Deep Blue on Say Cheese, but I this next track I'm gonna do, I'm gonna go through that one, that bounce back track. I ain't put it out yet, but I'm gonna try to put that out like the first of the year. And try to get it on Say Cheese. It's on that one. I feel like that one do more numbers than.
I think it's more so. That's not that he don't talk back, but when you get a response, he got some respect for you.
Yeah, that's right.
For real, yeah.
That's what it is. I mean, because you get flooded with so much shit.
Yeah.
And you have to decipher what's not shit. And what, you know what I'm saying, what's the shit.
Then you got to decipher, like, who you gonna work with, too. You know what I'm saying? Like, some guys he'll post that'll be trash, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And he'll just post them. But there's money for the business, you know what I'm saying? Some people got the money for it. If I come to you saying, hey, bro, let me do an interview, I got 200, you might do it just out of strength that I'm franchise. But if there's nobody come to you with 10,000 for an interview,
shit.
Franchise, let me get him. I'm gonna get you, like, you know what I'm saying?
I'm gonna get it later.
That's how, you know what I'm saying? That's how, you know.
Nothing against you.
It's all about what you.
You gotta understand that.
Again, what you putting in, man. What you putting in, that's what you gonna get back. Whatever you put.
But I'm gonna get you right behind him, though.
As long as I get a chance, that's all I worry about.
Like I said, that's what the whole thing about Speak Aloud is, man. I mean, it's a lot of people that know who you are. It's a lot of people that know who you are. There's a lot of people that know who I am. But the people that know who you are or you are, they don't know who I am. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gaining connects.
Networking is everything.
All that. You know what I'm saying? You getting followers from me. I'm getting followers from you. And it's also a chance to be able to be heard, because the support factor comes in easily when they get to really hear your story and know something about you. Instead you just dropping a song saying, hey, this is what I'm gonna do. You know what I'm saying? If they get to see it on this platform and get to hear about, okay, I just saw him over there on Speak Aloud. You know what I'm saying? Oh, let me go ahead and tap in.
Now. They want to know you.
Yeah.
They want to know.
But they want to know if you're lying.
And nowadays it's easy to sell it, though. Depending on what you put in your visuals or your videos or what image you putting out there, it's easy to sell it if you keep it consistent and keep on being there. You know what I'm saying? That's what people know for now. Whatever they putting out, that's what they, oh, that's the dude that do this, or that's the dude that got this haircut, or that's the dude that dressed like this. That's how, whatever you put into your image is a big thing there too. And visuals right now with this pandemic going on, ain't nobody doing no shows like that. They have a few people do shows, but visuals is where it's going, and people want to see you pop your shit in your visuals, throw money in, you know what I'm saying, just have fun, or do whatever you love doing. They want to see you do that, you know what I'm saying, see you living like that. That's how they'll put it with you. So,
I think people want to see you on social media, because I get a lot there. You know what I'm saying? You don't post enough, or you don't start.
You know, I was going to get on you.
You can get on me, that's fine. But I'm a very outgoing person, but sometimes I have a hard time posting. Like, people really want to know you. Like, when I go out, you don't know I'm out unless you see me out. Because sometimes I might not post. I might be cute. You know, women, we get cute for the club or whatever. But I might not even post a picture. I might not put a snap up. You just, like, girl, I know you was coming out. Like, yeah, I'm just, you know, I'm in my moment. You know, I don't have time to just be, like, rapping the song. This is my song. You know, I don't have time to, let me get on Snapchat and let me, like, this is my jam, so I'm jamming. Or if I'm out eating, like, I might be talking my dinner date ear off. You know, I don't have time to post. And then we got me hungry. So my food come, I'm eating. I don't have time, but that's something I'm going to work on. I think people do want to know you outside of your craft. Because people know I blog. They're like, okay, you know, what else you do, girl? Like,
Because I want to see more case closed. You know what I'm saying?
I'm like that too, though.
I am working on coming out of the box. Those that know me know that I'm outgoing. But if you don't know me, like you looking for social media to figure me out, it'll never happen.
Not gonna happen.
Me,
It'll never happen.
I ain't no big social media.
But I am gonna work on posting more pictures and.
Well, I mean, you don't have to be what? Shit,
yes,
you know
do.
what you do.
Yes,
you
do.
Say, yes, you do.
You have to be active. Like people want to see you. If it's just, oh, she ate magic spot today. Like, you know what I'm saying? Okay, so she like chicken wings. It doesn't matter. It's just like people want to tap into.
Like what was the song T.I. had? My Life Your Entertainment. You know what I'm saying? I mean,
that's real life now.
It's real shit. Now, talking about the pandemic. Question: are you gonna take the vaccine?
Nah, I ain't trying to. I ain't messing nothing like that.
His next show gonna be one.
You know what I'm saying?
He gonna come back with one.
Like Quasimodo around that joint, man.
I ain't with that. That's why, you know what I'm saying? That's why I do the entrepreneurship thing too. That's why I'm kind of glad I fell into that, because I ain't got to have no vaccine required to work or nothing like that.
True, yeah. Okay, but if you catch, you know what I'm saying, then you'll take it, or if you just...
Nah, I'm more natural.
You gonna ride it out?
I'm more a natural guy anyway. That's with the flu. That's with...
I feel you.
It don't matter what it is. I'm more of a natural. I feel like your body work itself back up. If you know what I'm saying.
Oh yeah.
If it may be to take you down, you know what I'm saying. Then you seek the help that you need. But I still don't believe in. I've had the flu before, and I still don't like the flu vaccine.
I went and got a whole body cleanse today. I was sitting in this little booth, man. I mean, it was it got up to like 178 degrees in the thing, and it just it detoxes you, and it takes out anything that's in your body. You know what I'm saying? You sweat it out. You gonna sweat it out. I went and did that day. It was only like 45 minutes, man, maybe an hour. You know what I'm saying?
So it's like a detox sauna?
Yeah. At the Cardo Bowling table, with Beautiful Gorgeous. They over at what's that little hospital that's right there on Ridgewood Road?
I know, just like over by Sonic and all that.
Yeah, it's right there. You know what I'm
I might even try that. I thought about the foot detox where it pulled the toxins from the bottom of your...
The little thing on Facebook that they be showing, like you put
I
your
ain't on
feet in
Facebook,
it and pull it.
They be having eels in it,
Does it
don't
take
they?
like...
No, that's
I saw some that had some fish in it.
That's
that's the
water
little
turns
thing
brown,
that's
I
in your
think.
dead skin and stuff. But yeah, the water turn brown or green or something.
Yeah, I want to try that one.
You
You
ain't
just
seen
pull
that?
it out from the bottom of your feet. Like
I did the little tape thing. You know what I'm saying? I just put the tape under my feet.
Did it work?
I mean, it was black when I woke up.
They said the potato works too. Like you catch a cold, slice a raw potato, put it on. I know it works for babies for sure. Put it under their feet and you suck out like some stuff.
I ain't know nothing about that.
Oh, bro.
When you put the raw potato under
We
there,
learning.
sock on,
We learning
in the
today.
morning, it'll be pull some stuff out.
We learning today.
Crazy, I ain't never heard none of that.
So-
Shout out to COL.
I love those shoes, man.
Appreciate it, bro.
Love joints. I don't know where you got them
You
from.
come here, come on up, man.
Cut that out, man.
I don't know where you got them from. You know, I mean, I just got a sweater from the All Business Prosper's pop-up shop at North Park Saturday.
Yeah.
That go crazy with them.
See, I'm big on sneaks though, man. Like I'm a big sneakerhead, bro. Like I got a closet in my mom's crib. It's a closet in her hallway, and it's just full of shoe boxes. There's shoes stacked to the ceiling. And then in my house, I got like a big shoe box that was made, but it's full of shoes. You know what I'm saying? Got like 30 pair in there. Then my mama got like 50 pairs in the house. Like
You're gonna have to get that
the clear thing.
Yeah.
Yeah. See,
I like that.
I
I
was
want that
looking
for
for them,
me.
but they cost a lot of money too, though.
Oh, really?
Them things cost like 4 of them for 120 or something like that. Like it's a lot.
I ain't know that.
5, 6.
But I like those.
Man.
When we sign our $1 million contract and stuff, I gotta have something like
Gotta
that.
have
I just
something.
like that. It's just like
Gotta have it.
Yeah.
it's like money.
Gotta have it.
Yeah, I
So,
got
okay, so we're not taking the vaccine. We ain't worried about the vaccine. You know what I'm saying? Again, I say I like the shoes. Those not 13
Teens.
I couldn't even rob you, nigga. I wouldn't do that no way.
Size 10, these the Jordan 10s.
Man, that's what I'm talking about, man. I like those joints. Okay, so when you decide to say, okay, I'm gonna do music, like, is this what you do? Like, do you got a job, or is
I got a whole barbershop. Yeah.
So that's the job?
That's my job.
Okay,
That's what I do.
So that's your own business, though.
Yeah.
So that's what's up. You know what I'm saying? Because I know a lot of I've met a lot of rappers they put so much into their music that's how they end up losing. Because they don't have anything else to really replenish
fire back on
what they didn't put out. Some are embarrassed to even have a job because I guess they bars and they lyrics make it seem more so street.
I ain't never been like that though, because somebody's perception of me, it's gonna be what it's gonna be regardless.
Okay.
It's gonna be what it's gonna be regardless. If you winning, they hate you. You losing, they hate you. You know what I'm saying? It don't matter what's going on. People don't really care about what you got going on for real. They just really nosy for real. That's what it is. So yeah, I tell anybody get a job, man. I tell everybody, all my young guys out here that think it's cool to be street or whatever that is. Man, ain't nothing cool about that, man. Ain't nothing cool about being behind no walls. I done been through all this.
Or been shot. Have you been in jail?
Yeah, it ain't.
For what? If you don't mind me asking.
No, we ain't gonna do that every last.
I'm just asking.
No.
I mean, I tell them why I went to jail. Shit.
Yeah, but we don't do that no more.
Yeah, it's a different story. It's a long story, man. But yeah,
that's the best way. It was just a long story.
It's a long story.
Okay.
When they pulled that fire, just like, just a long story.
Yeah, that's how it was, yeah.
It
was just a long story.
Look at you.
But yeah, it was
you know what I'm saying? Shit.
Ain't nothing cool about it, man. Them trays and the time.
All right, for how long?
I wasn't in there too long. Yeah, it wasn't no. I ain't do no years, no being.
Yeah.
No. It was. I'm talking about
weekend work.
No. It was about a week actually.
Week work.
But I spent the week in there once in Gallman, and I spent the week in there.
Man. I've only seen that name on a map. I ain't even.
Nah,
they need them taxes out.
I'm telling you now, it was the real thing. They put you on the zone with the orange on and the sandals and all that. It's really like that, and it's in
Gallman.
Yeah, it's bad. That was in Gallman, but I was in Gallman. They showed little, you know what I'm saying. They was a little country, little jail thing, so it didn't really count. You know what I'm saying. People were more so. They was kind of respectful because I was from Jackson anyway. Like people in the country and stuff like that. They no offense, not trying to knock it or nothing. But when you say for real, when you say
except in Columbus because I'm from Columbus. Like you hear Jackson's like, oh okay.
Yeah, I mean I get that, but it's still people in Columbus, Hattiesburg, anywhere that's on the outskirts of Jackson that don't come there. They just hear about what Jackson is and they go, oh, he from Jackson, he must be, you know what I'm saying?
We don't do that in Columbus.
Well, that's fine.
Not because of that, it's just because Columbus and Jackson are really about the same thing. Columbus is just on a smaller scale.
Yeah, I mean, I ain't saying that they all is or nothing like that, but I'm saying most of the outskirts of Jackson they don't know. When I went to Pearl River, you know what I'm saying, there were people from all over.
Yeah.
And
you like the coast and things like that, because they live coast life. I'm from
Pearl River is up there by Philadelphia.
Nah, Pearl River by Hattiesburg. It's out there by Hattiesburg in Poplarville.
Oh,
damn. Coast areas, that's their college town life, but
yeah, it's up north too. It's up north too, Holmes County, stuff like that. Not saying that they scared. I'm not saying they scared of Jackson, but it's like they have a little sense like, oh,
we
Jackson
don't
is
flinch when we hear Jackson.
That's fine. You ain't got to.
We don't.
But they know. That's all that matters.
I know. I went to Yazoo, goddamn it. That's what they call you when you go to jail. You know what I'm saying? What up, Jack Time?
Yeah, they gonna call you.
What up, Jack Time?
Well, shout out to the GTA. You know what I'm saying? We know what the hell going on.
Man, they know what's up, man.
We know what the hell.
Well, we ain't got to get too much into that thing.
Well, you want to know how long?
I was just wondering. You know what I'm saying? I'm just wondering because when I hear bars and I hear certain, you know what I'm saying, thing, I don't know if it's let me just write it because it sounds good or it's man, this what I did. This what I've been through. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And I mean, hey, a week is too long. Shit.
So you have no phone, no clock, no TV, none of that.
Right. You ain't got to impress me by doing a year or 2 years.
Was I hungry? You not finna go in there eating. I'm telling you.
Don't go to where?
Oh.
Yeah, I'm telling you.
No commissary.
It take time.
That first week, that's what I'm saying. That first week, bro, you end up feeling like little bro.
Yeah, that's the worst time. That's why it was so bad, because you supposed to be good after the first week.
Yeah.
And I spent the first week like that. That's bad, man. You ain't eating in there. You ain't thinking about nothing. You trying to get out. That's all you trying to do, get home. And they still saying, well, we'll let you know. Or you'll go home this weekend. Ooh. You'll do this. You'll do that.
Couldn't wait to hear your last name.
And that was even bad, because the officers in there, man, they don't just, hey, man, it's time for you to go. What that dumbass motherfucker?
Right, you know what I'm saying?
Me right here.
And it's like, oh.
Me right here. Call me what you want.
I'm running to the door.
But yeah, that's the It was tough, man. I ain't gonna lie. I feel for all them boys that do years in there and all this stuff, even months, man. Like, that stuff ain't nothing. Anything that that's why they give you, like, street time and jail time. Like, 3 years in jail is 9 months. That's the sentence. You know what I'm saying? Right. Yeah, that's rough.
Right. Just that ideology.
That's rough, bro. I'm telling you.
Is enough to drive a sane man crazy.
You don't know what time it is. The windows tinted in with, I don't know, when I was there in Madison, they had the windows like, I don't know if it was tinted or like blocked off so you couldn't tell what time it was. Yeah.
They got them slim windows out there.
Bad business, man. It was rough.
Well, you did Madison too? Okay. All right. See how it just happened? You just find out, you know what I'm saying? It just
you smooth with it, man. I'm taking notes.
But I'm with you though. I mean,
it wasn't nothing too bad. I don't brag on it. No, I don't brag on it or nothing like that. That ain't nothing to be proud of.
Nah, man, you a cool ass cat, man. You know what I'm saying? Everybody has situations.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You get caught up in business. That's when you doing something you ain't got no business though. You know what I'm saying? If you gonna be out here doing stuff you ain't got no business, you gotta be able to deal with the consequences too.
Man, you gave me doing shit you got business doing.
Nah, you know when something at risk of putting your ass up there. You know that. You know that if they shooting dice, I gotta know that at least the worst thing that can happen is somebody can kick the door in and rob us, or they can kick the door in and arrest us. You got to know that there's just something that come with what you're doing. Yeah. You know it's a consequence with it, but hey.
Okay, so
how did?
Go ahead.
I was gonna say on the flip side of it, how did you get into barbering?
My dad was a barber. He was cutting our hair all the time. He used to always say, you know, I'm gonna teach y'all how to do this so y'all can keep some money out of pocket when you go to college after high school, you know. And I started cutting hair in college. Well, I started in high school my senior year, and I was messing niggas' heads up. Jazz included. Like the cool crew included. I was messing them niggas' heads up. And it was so crazy because I'd see them and be like, dang. You let me do it. And they were like, it don't matter, bro. You gonna get right sooner or later. You know
One day.
So they kept on, you know, my partners and stuff, they just kept coming back. Big Nino, same way. He'll come over there. Yeah. That's my nigga. He don't care. He go cut me up, bro. I was like, bro, I pushed you back last time, bro. Come on with it, bro. You know? So I carried it to college. I was messing them niggas up in college too. And shit. I got good after a while, you know what I'm saying? Just kept on practicing, getting better at it. Do you use that little Beijing shit? Or? Yeah, I do that too. It's if they ask. I ask though. You gotta ask. A lot of guys, it depends. Some people use it on occasion. Some people don't use it at all. Some people just come in there, hey, bro, I need that black spray.
Like they use it on their ball spray?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm just trying to see, because y'all trying to check us latest about our hair. So
I'm glad I ain't going to ball no time soon.
Let me see.
Oh no, I'm good, man. You know what I'm saying?
But you might need a little Beijing no point.
I mean, I might got a little dandruff here and there, you know what I'm saying? But shit, I'll fix it. You know what I'm saying? Shit, I got some Selsun Blue.
You already know what to get.
Hey, so that's what you use when you get out of jail, though. Nonetheless, all right, that you are part of the younger generation, though. You know what I'm saying? I know me myself personally. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I'm 41. Yeah. So I know when I start listening or paying attention to music, what I was listening to. So like in your generation, like what was the first joint, even if it was old or if it was new, you know what I'm saying, that made you say, hey, man, this is what I want to do.
Rapping wise, had to be Lil Wayne. A track called David Banner. And on his Lil Louisiana mixtape, Chrome on the Monster, Leather Intestines with a top model and the contestants. I'm telling you, I listened to that and I started listening to Wayne because me and Jazz used to always argue because he thought Boosie was better than Wayne.
What?
Yeah, and I used to say, bro, he was like, man, listen to Boosie. And I had a homie at the time. His name, I was in middle school, bro. My boy Antonio Mack, A+, shout out A+. Now, he used to always come to me and say, this trash, bro. Like, he really showed me what trash music was in the classroom because he used to love rapping music, everything. Bro, this is trash. I'd listen to it and be like, okay, yeah. He was like, now listen to this. Chameleonaire was my favorite rapper.
Oh, okay. Hey, at least you picking some good people with balls.
Yeah, Ludacris. Ludacris had some nice word of mouth. That word of mouth CD was crazy. that freestyle, I still listen to that to this day.
Coming to America is my favorite joint.
Him and 4 Eyes. Coming to America, your favorite?
What?
Man,
that nigga's killed Coming to America.
But
4 Eyes is the motherfucker. Hey. Okay.
Them niggas was nice, but yeah, them. But after a while, I started listening to battle rap. Cassidy.
Okay.
Like nigga, Cassidy, that was my dog. I listened to everything by him. Then I started listening to more battle rap, Hollow the Don and Arsenal and guys like that. And
crazy got joints, you know what I'm saying?
I was just on live with Hitman Hollow about 2 weeks ago.
Okay.
And I was supposed to be rapping for him, but my phone started ringing and it knocked me off the live.
That's like, hey,
that was crazy.
Do not disturb, man.
See, I was on the road though, you know what I'm saying? That was actually because of King. Shout out to King again. That was actually because of him. Every time a King get on live with a blue check artist, that's what I call them, blue check artists. When you know. When he get on live with a blue check artist or a name or something.
Like Lou Williams on this.
Yeah, he actually hung with Lou Will tough. Lou Will got behind King. King had he was doing his music and Lou Will was like, nigga, you with me now. I'm taking you with me. So, you know, they boys, they locked in for real. But every time he get on live or anything like that, he'll DM me or he'll text me and say, get on live. I get on live and hey, I know y'all think I'm hard. This is my boy Franchize. Hey, bro, get on. Come on, lock in. Yeah, man, he'll put me on.
Like that.
That's my guy. That's why every time I'm doing anything, I'm shouting King and my brothers or vice versa. Anytime he on, he shout me and all our people.
Yeah, that's what's up.
That's the thing. That's why
that's a good networking situation and a whole pipeline that y'all got going on.
Yeah, because he locking Atlanta down right now. He doing it.
And I appreciate all that. You know what I'm saying? Because I know for me, it was the, y'all might not understand this because y'all not of my age demographic. You know what I'm saying? But it was the West Coast All-Stars for me.
For real.
You know what I'm saying? You don't know who they are though. Don't know?
Tell us about it.
You don't know who the West Coast All-Stars is?
Who, me?
Yeah. And one of you. Oh, man.
Throw some names out
Do
there.
share.
That's why you have to understand. You got to do the homework of it, though. But it's the West Coast All Stars. They had the song "We All in the Same Game." It was MC Hammer, Easy, NWA, King T. You know what I'm saying? I mean, it was just a whole bunch of West Coast.
I figured it was like some names that I knew, but I just
didn't. But it was a positive song with a positive message for a movement about, you know what I'm saying, stopping gang violence or whatever the case may be. But that's when I really tapped into music. So that's why I asked you, like, when did you kind of tap in?
Yeah,
to say that, hey,
that's when I said I want to do it with Lil Wayne, you know what I'm saying? But as far as liking music, that go back to my mama, man. We would be in the car right now and she'll throw Airbnb Rakim. You know what I'm saying? LL Cool J, her favorite rapper at the time. Okay. I'm actually going to redo one of his tracks this year coming up. I'm going to do I'm Bad. I'm going to redo I'm Bad.
Ooh.
I'm going to give me a Kango fit me. I ain't do it like that. I'm going to redo it.
I just want to be in the studio when you do it, man.
Say let.
Make sure you invite me, man.
I love when people come in and lock in the studio because it be, when they see what I can do in there, they be like, man, boy, look. You know what I'm saying? When I come out the booth just to see people's face, like, bro, you know what you're doing? Do you know what's going on?
I know what you can do. I didn't heard it.
I love to do that. And just to have people give me good feedback, positive feedback, that's another good thing, man.
Give me that kickback verse right quick. Do you know it?
Yeah, of course. We're going to pull up with them choppers and no, I'm not talking about helicopters. We're going to draw on them squares and doodle bob. And once they splatter, it don't matter who the doctor. Bitches a party, I'm feeling like Waka Flocka and my niggas on Oxycontin. Put that beam on the top of the Glock and cock it, shooting rockets and burn them like Takavaka. I go top shotters when I get them coordinates. I'm the time your parents killed to an orphanage. Got your bitch and she been giving no order shit. I might even get the bitch to record the shit. I make a movie. Oh, I get that Ruby and make me get groovy. I'm shooting like I'm Ricky Ruby. Oh, catch you right after the studio. Oh, and I'm Mr. Mean, Mr. Get Mean. Green bean flashing on the machine. Wipe a nigga, they think I'm Mr. Clean. Scope on your mouth.
Hey man, hey, you know what? Start that shit. Hey, come on, man. Come on, man. Hey, now that's love right there, man. When your kids know it.
Oh yeah, that's my dog. He gonna do it.
Man, what's up, man?
Come on, Tappy.
Go ahead. Do it again. I know you know it, man.
Yeah, you know it. Yeah,
I know he know it. I heard him over there, man. Do it again. Come on, my man.
We gonna pull up with them choppers and no, I'm not talking about helicopters. We gonna draw on them squares and do the bob once they splatter. It don't matter who the doctor. Just a party, I'm feeling like Waka Flocka and my niggas on icy cotton. Put the beam on the top of the Glock and cock and shooting rockets and burn them like Taco Baka. I go top shotters when I get the coordinates. I'ma turn your parents' crib to an orphanage. Got your bitches, she been giving no order shit. I might even get the bitch to record the shit. I make a movie. Oh, I get that real good, make me get groovy. I'm shooting like I'm Ricky Ruby. Oh, catch you right after the studio. Oh, ain't no misdemeanors, Mr. Get Mean. Green bean flashing on the machine. Wipe a nigga, they think I'm Mr. Clean. Scope on your mouth and it ain't Mr. Ring. This nigga probably lacking, it was probably bragging till the shot is stamped. Them ain't no lollygag. Okay. We can shot it ratchet. It's a body bag. We gon' body bag on once we got the address for the guy. We gon'
hey, real talk, man. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, boy, you hot.
Man.
Boy, you hot. Baby got the moves. He got the swag.
He
ready.
Full of life, man.
Even when he ain't know, you was like, man, you know what?
Okay.
Full of life, man. That's
what's up.
That's him all day.
Man, you have that. That's the stuff you got to be proud of.
Yeah, definitely. I love the fact that he like to be himself. Like, I tell him to be himself, and you know what I'm saying. Don't be ashamed. Don't be shy. You can start out shy, but once I tell you it's okay, you know what I'm saying. He trusts it.
Yeah.
You good, son. Do what you want to do. You know. Then he okay, cool. Then he gonna turn up. You know what I'm saying. Once he know the environment good, he gonna do his thing.
So you think he might be a rapper, or is there something else you got?
It may be.
You know, for him, or you just gonna let him just make his own.
I'm a sports guy. You know what I'm saying. So I'm a you know, try to instill sports in him just for the physical ability and, you know, for the shape and health and all that. Yeah, discipline and everything. Yeah. So much comes to sports. But he like music too. I let him do music. I wouldn't have a problem with it, but he ain't gonna I ain't gonna be the typical parent to where like, yeah, you can cuss your rap, but I don't play like that at all. He don't even say the N word.
I just saw that.
He did follow.
Yeah, we don't do that.
Yeah, that's what's up.
We don't do none of that. So yeah, I'm gonna invest in him, make sure he good, and I let him listen to. He really get in the car with me, and I give him the aux cord, and he just pick the songs we ride to. I don't even pick this music out of none of it. When we go to the barbershop, he get the remote, go to YouTube, he pick the songs. Like that's
so
really,
you get to hear kind of what's
going
on. You know what I'm saying?
He put me on all type of music now.
Right.
Like I could not listen to music for a month and come back and he gonna put me on everything that's going on. He tapped in. It really sometimes it amazes me to see how tapped in he is. He know about all the stories of, you know what I'm saying, King Von, Mo3. He go research that type of stuff once he hear about it. And that type of stuff really make me having me feeling a certain type of way to know that he interested in something that much to where it make him want to research and learn more about it and be able to tell people what's going on.
That's what's up, man. Yeah. That's what's up. Being the family is just so important. Some people kind of lose grasp of, like you said, man, ain't no cussing going on, you know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. And at the same time, the way that you rear him, you know what I'm saying, he understand that. He ain't gotta say it.
Yeah. I mean, to each his own. If you let your kids do that, then that's on you. But I mean, you know what I'm saying, it's a certain boundary with everything, you know what I'm saying? You gotta understand that I let my kids express themselves. I understand it, but your kid gonna have to be somewhere where they have to have boundaries sooner or later. It don't matter what's going on. Because everybody not going to let your kid express themselves because they don't like people don't like everything.
True. It's
still racist people out here. It's still homophobic people out here. It's still people that's just of higher class, money-wise, financially, that look down on people who don't have as much. And they're disrespectful when it comes to stuff like that. Yeah. And you just got to be ready for that. That's why a lot of people think I'm being hard on him because I talk to him or I say something to him or, you know, like, but I just tell them all the time, people not going to be nice to you all the time. People ain't going to always show you love and show you respect. There's going to be people out here that hate you and don't even know you. And I always try to keep that in mind.
Man. Hey, you did a good job, my guy.
Thank you. Great job.
Hey, what's your name? MC?
Jimmy. MC.
Man, that's what's up, man. I appreciate all that. Now, I don't even know how long we been on, because I try to keep it at an hour. Yeah. But sometimes I just get outside of myself. Like I said, again, I said I'm not talking to your brother for an hour and 50 minutes right here.
No, we're not gonna do that tonight.
I ain't gonna do that. I mean, you wouldn't even know what happened though. We might be at 2 hours now. You don't even know.
I know what's going on.
Oh, okay.
How long we been in here?
Oh no. About an hour, maybe.
Oh, okay.
You think an hour?
Okay. Well, nonetheless, if we've been on for an hour.
Yeah, we've been on for an hour.
I mean, I don't know. Somebody got to
people responding. That's crazy.
She can't.
I know I
can't. You know, women.
Well, I mean, that iPhone will go off in an hour.
Okay.
It is.
You right about that women, yeah. Because if there was somebody putting their phone code in, if somebody putting their phone code in, you'll be able to see. Yeah.
I don't do the phone thing. That's a scary situation, sweetheart. You gonna eat for a week? I just
eat for a week.
Go through somebody's phone that you.
I'd have been on that side too.
Sweetheart, stay out the phone.
I'd have been on all sides. I'd have been the nigga to go through a phone like, oh, you right.
I don't touch phones. Period.
What you looking for?
Huh?
You don't know.
That's what I'm saying. You go through it, man. Like that's just what you do when you in love with somebody or you dealing with somebody like that. You know what I'm saying? You don't even wanna picture them.
And I guess at that point, you know what I'm saying. If you do go that far, then at that point you are actually invested or tied in.
Yeah.
Because if you don't, does that mean you don't care?
I did it one time.
It
was like in college, and I'm telling you.
Because I swear, I'm not gonna go through nobody's shit.
Yeah,
you got. But the thing is, you bump your head one time. Then you know what I'm saying. People, you gotta go through that to know what we talking about, bro. I'm telling you, you go through it one time. I ain't saying like you probably ain't went through no phone, but you did some more drastic stuff. You feel me?
Y'all came through a feeling.
Yeah, like for real, you probably done hid.
Hell yeah.
You probably done hid because you thought this was going on that one. Yeah, I'm telling you, like this. It's crazy stuff.
Just don't go through the phone. I'm telling you, it was back in college. It was like 08, 09, and it's 2020. I ain't having touched. If it ain't my phone or my son's phone, I do not touch it.
Okay, but let me ask you something.
They be like, who is that? I don't know. I be scared to even look. I don't know. I be like,
okay, let me ask you. You know, man or woman, you say. Even if, hypothetically, I did go through the phone. I mean, it shouldn't be nothing for me to find.
And I used to believe in it too. Yeah.
It ain't dead. It's just
right. But if y'all got that understanding, then it's different. You know what I'm saying? Like if you got the understanding, like you can have my phone code or whatever, this and that, ain't no need of me going through your phone. Like,
or they ain't no need for me keeping motherfucking titty pics.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
Ain't no need that's having none of that going on. You feel me?
Exactly.
Once we get that,
it be going on though. That's the gag. It be going on. So I just be like,
listen, this how I tell everybody.
Keep your phone. Just don't let me get with.
So do you got a collection of?
Come on, speak aloud.
You got a collection of dick pics?
Man, y'all on the wrong side.
No, I don't.
Just wondering.
I don't. I prefer not to get those type of pics.
Man,
however,
what are people doing over here?
I mean, hey, you know, like this is the whole.
We tried to cut the show. It ain't even been out yet. He wanted to keep going.
Yeah, right, that's my bad. Lord forgive me.
Yeah, we done. But no, I don't. You know what I'm saying? That ain't. You know what I'm saying? That ain't really my style. But you know.
I ain't got no titties in my phone either. So
of course you don't. Like man, me and be having shit in that phone. You hear me? That one time I'm scarred for life, and I have two brothers. But from that one, I'm just scarred for life.
Oh, you went through somebody's phone and you found a whole bunch of shit?
That's what I'm telling you. My first year in college, I did. It was like, oh wait, I did that. And
you
I
found a whole
literally.
Bunch of titties?
Heartbeat finna jump.
Like, you think you be doing something. You think you doing something. You know, good morning, babe. You think you doing something. You throwing pictures out throughout the day and bam.
This
me and everybody.
How old were you?
17, 18.
Okay, that's the thing. See, you know what I'm saying? The older you get, the more.
Now.
Yeah, that's what I was just gonna say. The older you get, the more you realize, you know what I'm saying? Like, life gonna come, you gonna live life regardless, whether you with somebody or without them while you young, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's gonna come to you different opportunities. I have to explain this a lot of times to people. Like, with me being a rapper, I have to explain, like, the more quote-unquote famous that I get or the more popularity I get, the more shine that I get, different opportunities gonna open up. The more money you get, different opportunities gonna open up, different people gonna come to you. And me, myself, I always was in a relationship. High school, I was with his mama. And, you know, right after that, I got another relationship. Right after that, I got another relationship. You know what I'm saying? Then I just got in relationships and stuff like that.
You had 3 real relationships?
Yeah. And that's what was tough. And it was so hard for me. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying. That's why I was like tough when it got a little, you know what I'm saying, when I got to a point where I was still messing off. I still mess out, you know what I'm saying? Because I got a little bit of freedom and I still go out here and be like, well, I might like this life, you know what I'm saying? But it's all about, you got to get it out your system, basically, what I'm saying. Like, women go through a whole phase earlier than men do sometimes, most times. That's what go on. It depends on your...
Men should just carry on forever. And fucking...
Okay, let me explain.
Talk to her.
That shit
Listen.
Now, I'm gonna go make me a drink. I want y'all
go
to
ahead.
keep on
okay.
talking
So
here,
listen, man. And tell me if you can feel me on this or not. men, when we growing up,
boy, it's live.
I had to explain this to somebody so many times, bro. This is so crazy.
Yeah,
I have to explain this all the time. Okay, so listen like this. Now, growing up, men are always the approacher, right? You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
They always the ones approaching. Women, by the time y'all turn 13 and y'all start developing y'all bodies and all this stuff like that, the minute y'all get that, that's when you getting shouted, catcalling. That's when you can't pump gas, you can't walk in the gas station, you can't walk past a store, you can't walk in a store, in a club, in a party without 50 niggas coming your way. You see what I'm saying? That's at the age of 13, depending on how your body developed now. So 13 to probably 16, maybe. You deal with it almost every day of your life if you're going out. Right or wrong? Right or wrong? Hold on, I'm not done.
Right.
Okay, so that's right. So 13 to 16. By the time you get to 18 or 17, women develop a sense of immunity to where they can block off like, I'm used to people coming at me like this, so I don't really care if this nigga trying to holler at me. You know what I'm saying? Now, men being the ones that's always approaching the women, we don't get the ones coming to us trying to talk to us all the time, or, hey, how you doing? Say, baby, come let me holler at you. We don't get that all day, every day, so we don't develop that sense of immunity. You get what I'm saying? So by the time we get up to a point where women start, like we glow up and women start approaching us or coming to us, now we got to deal with how to cope with it because we ain't developed that immunity. So if it's 100 different women coming our way, we like, dang, okay. We'll be able to chill for a minute, but sooner or later it's gonna be like, all right, man, guys, y'all leave. Just like as a female developed that, they got so much discipline. Y'all can stop having sex today and won't have sex again until y'all feel like it. Yeah. Men ain't like that. Yeah, men not like that at all. That's just how I go with me. And it's so different, bro. Like it's so many things I can hit and tap on with it. You can look at me like that. That's cool, but
I'm just trying to understand because you still have not made a valid point.
What you mean? I ain't made a valid point. Once you get to that point, once you realize like men have to get that out of their system. Women get it out early, or even if they don't get it out early, they go through a whole phase early, depending on how you look, your social class, your financial state as a woman early on, and you developed already like this. Look at you yourself. You yourself, I know for a fact, you can't just go to the gas station right now. Hey, baby, want me to get that for you? Right or wrong? You can't go in and say, let me get someone pumped in and just walk back and have a straight walk from the stove to the car. You can't get no straight walk there without hearing nothing at all. And that's been going on for how many years now? Okay. That's what I'm saying. Like, you can catch, like, women start to develop that sense of immunity to where it's nothing. I ain't studying these niggas. I ain't knocking these niggas. And y'all can do that with, after a while, it start going to, oh, this nigga this and this nigga that. Like, the older and the better you look, the worse your sense of immunity comes, because the thicker you get, the better you start to look, the higher class of niggas come. You got football players and rappers and basketball players and doctors. All them people coming your way, and your sense of immunity starts to develop on them too. So for women, it's easy because niggas ain't getting it. A nigga got to have money. A nigga got to know how to dress. A nigga got to have something presentable. Nice car, dress nice or something like that. For a woman just to be like, oh, I'm getting this nigga.
Okay, so what about the man who gets the woman who do everything that he's looking for?
Everything, okay.
So it's still like just a thrill being able to go out and have 50 women be like, what's up, boom?
Yeah, that's a thrill for me. It is. I ain't saying that it's right. I'm not saying it's right, but that's definitely a thrill. Yeah, that's definitely a thrill. But if I guarantee you, if men dealt with that every single day, they'll develop that same sense of immunity. Man, I ain't worried about this, man. This happens all the time. This happens all the time.
I don't think men ever get to that point.
Okay, so if you get with, say you get with a man, you can see yourself like being with this person, doing the same thing with this person for the next 20 years with nothing different. Don't buck your ass. I mean, like the next 20 years, you get married. Women want marriage, but they don't take this into consideration. Not saying that you want marriage, but women always want marriage or something real. But you really got to think about that. You 30. Yeah. You 30 years old. So you gonna spend your next 20 years. You in your prime right now. You're
right
30.
now I'm trying to wait till like 35.
That's what I'm saying. I get that. I'm saying, but no, I'm saying right now you decide.
20 years with a best friend. I've known.
No.
I've had female friends for 20 years.
That's not the same. That's not the same.
It can kind of be.
No, because think about it.
Because the relationship grows. Like my friends from 5th grade, like our relationship is different than when it was in 5th grade because we're doing more stuff. Why are you coming through the side? Come on, being.
I didn't want to be funny like
No,
that.
man, kill me. But yeah,
the relationship changes.
Yeah, that's true.
Like
but
even when you were with someone for a year, like I can say I've been in a long-term relationship.
we ain't got to say.
It wasn't
I'm talking about it goes to marriage-wise. Marriage is totally different from being with somebody, being best friends, or just talk to somebody, even being that girlfriend or boyfriend. Marriage is different. The degrees of disrespect is different. The degrees of boundaries, all that stuff is different once you married and elope. And elope means the rest of your life together.
But you married with somebody that's equally yoked. So you know what I'm saying? If I know that I don't like somebody that drinks, I wouldn't marry somebody that drinks, because then that's just something else that we got to feud about. I wouldn't marry.
Speaking on that,
I'm
that's
just
right.
saying,
Yeah, you right about that. Yeah, you right about that. I'm saying as far as
I want the same person for 20 years. We gonna spice. It's 1,000 things you can do.
Like what?
I don't want to talk about it on here.
I'm saying loud, man. I'm saying
it's a lot of things you can do.
Spice up your marriage. It's a lot of things you can do to spice up your marriage like that. Like, okay, and really be down with it, really be good, or go by the book.
And it's past just in the bedroom, because, you know, it's
that's true, but that's a major part, though.
Oh, yeah, because when you say...
At first I was cooking shrimp pasta every other day. Now I'm cooking, you know what I'm saying, stuffed salmon and
at first
it changes. It just depends on who you eat.
It changes, but all that stuff plays its course. That's what I'm saying. All that stuff run its course. You can switch. You can do pasta. I'm tired of pasta. You can do salmon. I'm tired of salmon. You can do burgers. I'm tired of burgers. And you back to pasta. We had pasta last time. What we doing?
So what about Quisha cooking? It ain't but a few animals out here for us to cook. So we all.
I get that, but it's different. It's all about a different experience. Is basically what I'm saying. Now women don't look at. I ain't speaking like.
I can feel that.
Yeah, I ain't speaking like it's right.
People do bring out different.
Yeah, different things. That's just like okay.
You may make chicken one way, and Quisha may make chicken
another way. Like with a little bit more garlic seasoning on there.
Blood in it.
You don't know that. And
you would like to say that.
That's just like women say.
I know because she posted it on her Instagram story. She always posts. She always posts something.
But that's just like women with the whole y'all don't like girls with lashes, but y'all cheat on y'all girls with lashes. Let me explain it to you. The thing is,
that's why I'm gonna be me.
Okay, yeah, you could be you. I'm just saying, like, you got lashes, but I told my girl I don't like women with lashes, but I cheat on my girl with you, and your lashes 10 inches long.
Why do y'all do that?
No, I'm just saying.
We're gonna get back to the comments. Y'all
okay, so this is the thing.
No, we're gonna get to the comments.
If
I'm about to go back and look at them and go ahead and respond to everybody.
You get attracted to or you fall in love with what you was presented in the first place. You know what I'm saying? If you ain't had lashes and all this stuff when I met you, and you start doing stuff different, it's the same thing. Now, I met her with lashes. I met you with makeup. I met you with stuff like that on. So that's what attracted me at that time. So that's what's going to make me, you know what I'm saying, drift out. Because my girl didn't do makeup and lashes. So I'm going to be like, what are you doing? Why are you doing this?
She looked at your phone and she seen her girl picture and girl had them long legs.
Well, you should have said something to me about it. That don't make me like you because you want to be like, huh, that ain't the same thing. You ain't going to make me like you.
Well, tell me, baby, I don't like you with lashes. Don't be like, I don't like lashes.
But when you wake up and you look like the regular that I got.
Well, no, that's what y'all get that message.
Well, you know what? Let me say something about that. Why do people feel like women owe the internet? Now, I personally, you know, I post.
We don't say that.
I post.
Let's save that.
No, women.
No. You want to say that?
What?
You want to save that one?
How you know what I'm gonna say?
You want to save that one?
How you know what I'm gonna say?
I don't know what you're gonna say. I say you want to save that one.
Save what?
That conversation.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? That's a whole nother.
Yeah, we'll be
beast. We'll be.
Okay.
We finna go ahead. Man, I appreciate y'all. We finna go and get up out of here.
Yeah, we finna go. I'm getting mad. I'm the only woman here.
I know you know what I'm saying. I mean, you ain't got no
Ladies, be yourself. The right man gonna come in and he gonna love you for that. Cause Beyonce is married and she's conservative, but Cardi B is also
But they
married
both
and
got
she's
cheated
outgoing.
Both of them got
Exactly.
cheated
That's why you just be yourself. If you're not the
Got
conservative,
cheated on.
if you're not the conservative, boring bitch, don't be that. If you're gonna be outgoing, then be that, and then let the right person, or
Yeah,
let the right friends, the right
matter.
people flock.
Right.
None of this gonna matter, man.
Either you gonna cheat on me or I'm gonna cheat on you.
Men's sense of lust is just ridiculous. Women the same way. If you traveling,
Not us women.
if you traveling and doing some stuff outside of Mississippi or outside of something like that, if that's what your job take and you see what's coming your way every time, just say all these celebrities come to you. You might not like this person. I'm just saying. Say you go somewhere, Drake come try to talk to you the first time. You like, what please? You just trying to Chris Brown come try to talk to you next time. You like, what please? Trey Songz or got like Lil Durk. Anybody, like if they keep coming your way, you ain't gonna just keep going. All right, boy.
I got somebody at home.
Hey, you ain't gonna keep doing it.
Number one, I am gonna say that.
Okay, let's wrap this up.
Yeah, let's wrap this up,
You
man.
gonna have those women out here looking like we just like.
I'm saying niggas do it too. We just don't know how to move. Y'all know how to move when it comes to this. We don't know how to move when it comes to this.
You can fuck around and fuck Drake.
And we would never know. We'll never know.
Yeah, I said
But let me fuck around and fuck Cardi B, goddamn it, you know what I'm saying?
We're gonna wrap the show on
I'm
up.
gonna bust it up.
Ooh.
I'm not though, you know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna keep that shit under wraps.
Franchise, cool to do, man.
Man, thank y'all for tuning in to Speak Loud TV. I'm gonna check the comments later on. I want to send a shout out to my sponsor, man, Soul Seekers Dallas. Man, they can probably find me these joints.
Man, I'm gonna need find him them joints.
Man, he gotta find me them joints. Man, you say them the
10s.
The 10s. I need them in the 13, camouflage 10s and the 13. Soul Seekers Dallas. You can catch them on Instagram at Soul Seekers Dallas, at Soul Seekers Gurney. That's off in Illinois. Same thing. Website www.soulseekers, SOLESEEKERS, Gurney, GURNEE.com. I want to send a shout out to my homegirl, Talila Cogbill, with the All Business Prosper situation. Man, we had a great situation Saturday at North Park Mall in the old Hollister building. Man. Ooh. If you got a small business, if you got something going on, man, you really need to tap into what she got going on. No, excuse me. Hennessy, y'all. I want to thank Franchize for coming through.
Appreciate you, bro.
Man, no, let me tell you something. These, I said, man, this is conversations with interview vibes, man. Kayla Renee.
I enjoyed my
man,
time.
I really appreciate you showing up,
Most
man.
definitely.
You really came through and you gave a different perspective and you kind of took a lot off of me.
Okay, well, you know,
and I appreciate that.
And nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too.
With them views of yours.
You know what I'm saying? And we gonna run them up, man. Make sure you follow at that's Miss. No, tell them how they can find you, man. Tell them how they can find you.
Instagram, that's _Mr_Franchise with a Z, FYANCHIZE. And my barber page is at CrewCuts_Franchise, CRUECUTZ_Franchise. Again with a Z. So yeah. And on Facebook, that's my government.
Yeah, don't worry about that.
Don't worry about Facebook.
If you know, you know. If you don't, you know what I'm saying. Don't worry about it. You know what I'm saying? How can they find you?
Thought you never asked. So you guys, make sure you are following me on Instagram at always Kayla Renee. Also, make sure you're following The Case Closed, where we're dropping interviews consecutively for 2021. So tap in.
Spell that Case Closed.
DKASEKLOSED. So tap in with me, you guys, and make sure you subscribe to my YouTube channel.
Again,
and thank you for having me.
I say, man, it's Speak Loud TV, man. All I want to do is put everybody on a platform to talk loud about what they got going on. I want people to tap in to the background story of the artist, the business. I don't care if you paint pictures, if you breed horses, if you raising bullies. I want to talk. You want to do it?
Really?
You want to talk about it now?
I just did an interview for Mississippi Bulldogs Illustration.
See, yeah, I'm just getting started though. I just started a kennel. I got.
He just keep going.
He just got it.
I got 5 bullies. I started off with 5, man, and that was a big investment.
Yeah.
And they was all puppies. I got 2 short bullies and I got 2 standard pocket bullies. Well, I got 3 short bullies and 2 standard pocket bullies.
What's a standard pocket bully?
That's the regular size one, you know what I'm saying? The little standard.
Okay, yeah.
You know, the short ones are the real little bow-legged looking joints. And
I'm not having no pets. Those are kids that will never take care of themselves, and I'm not finna.
They gonna pay for themselves though.
Yeah, that's a good.
Hopefully my kid play basketball.
That's a good market.
Same thing, you know. I get it.
I just started that. I'm gonna have franchise kennels, man. We gonna try to have that take off in 2021. Get that going too, man. Hopefully everything go good with that. We looking real good on the product side right now. They looking real good, so we trying to get that.
Okay, that's what's up, man. Again, I say, man, thank y'all for tapping in, tuning in. Tell a friend and tell a friend and tell a friend and tell another friend. Okay, you know what I'm saying? Here, I ain't gonna say it in front of the MC. You know what I'm talking about? But y'all know what's going on, man. Appreciate you, man.
Oh, yeah.
What we finna go out to? Let's see here. Let's see here. Let's turn this shit on. You know what I'm saying? Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. We gonna get it.
I got so much on my plate and on my mind right now. It's kind of hard for me.
I'm gonna start it over here, man. They got to get started over here.
Man, crazy.
Hey man, look, let me tell you something, man. This an old phone, man. I'm pretty sure it needs to be upgraded.
You good, bro? You gotta get that green out your messages, man. You gotta go blue. You gotta go Apple, man.
I know, man. I mean, I got that one there, but man, shit, I just use that for
this right here.
Yeah.
Yeah, man, you gotta get your iPhone, man. On Android, that'll be the death for you.
Man, you crazy, man. It worked though, well.
They got good screens, I can say that. Gorilla Glass.
You can tell if you just look.
There you go. Now, what's this song? What's this song that we can listen to?
That's right now.
Right now?
Yeah, right now. That's real facts right there, real rap. Everything I do, anytime, I always make sure I tell people I would never speak it if I haven't done it or if I ain't about it. You know what I'm saying? So, everything that I rap about is real.
What's it?
Don't panic.
Who do your production?
I got different guys, man. Cool KM, shout out Cool KM. My boy Blue the engineer. My boy King Calical. I got a few guys that you know, and my girl Shelly, she out in San Diego. You layover again.
Want to layover again?
Let's layover. That's this is.
Oh, let's go to the next one.
Just look me in my eyes right now. The way I smile, you'll think that I'm just fine right now. I got.
Okay,
we got it right.
Man, and that's the thing that I like about this situation, you know what I'm saying? Because sometimes you get it wrong, yeah. But
Yeah, just raw and
They shot my big homie down while he was serving a pound. Change that nigga life forever, now you will chop out and that shit all day. No, we wish you could take it all back. I got so much on my plate and on my mind right now. It's kind of hard for me to focus on my crying right now. You can tell if you just look me in my eyes right now. The way I smile, you'll think that I'm just fine right now. I got so much on my plate and on my mind right now. It's kind of hard for me to focus on my crying right now. You can tell if you just look me in my eyes right now. The way I smile, you'll think that I'm just fine right now. Just fine right now. Caught in a state of depression. I don't pop antidepressants. I take this shit as a lesson. I like receiving a message. Count every day as a blessing. Cause I got niggas ain't make it. I pray they made it to heaven. Right now we living in hell. I know they wish that I failed or end up back in a cell. Hope all the real ones prevail. Saw my nigga obituary. I'd rather see him in jail. Murder little turtle. Never thought he'd lose his life to this shell. And I just seen the homie. Hope it ain't getting close to my time. Feel like the reaper on me. You don't think I'm rapping lullabies the way they sleeping on me. I keep it on me. I be damn if he caught slipping while these niggas creeping on me. I got so much on my plate and on my mind right now. It's kind of hard for me to focus on my crying right now. You can tell tell if you just look me in my eyes right now. The way I smile, you'll think that I'm just fine right now. I got so much on my plate and on my mind right now. It's kinda hard for me to focus on my grind right now. You can tell if you just look me in my eyes right now. The way I smile, you'll think that I'm just fine right now. Just fine. Stay to myself when I'm going through, that's the best plan. Fight the type of shit through the night that'll kill the next man. Always call the shots cause I'm at the top, not the yes man. Feeling like Magneto, my people roll with the X-Man. Sweepers big enough, you can jump the broom with your best man. Pull up on a nigga and give him a head and chest scan. Shit hot as a bread pan. Fucking with me, end up with two things, and that's either a dead man or a bed. They shot my big homie down while he was serving a pound. Change that nigga life forever, now he wheelchair bound, and that shit all bad. No, he wish he could take it all back. But that ain't nothing, they shot my homie big brother. Made him hop out with them colors. It wasn't enough, they hit him up, now even talking the struggle and that shit all back. No, he wish he could take it all back. I got so much on my plate and on my kinda hard for me to stand on my you can tell if you just look me in my smile and I'm just
That's like, yeah, keep going. Don't drop the lyrics. I be listening.
Man, don't drop the lyrics,
You already
man.
said 2020 was on Mad Dog, so you already
Okay.
know I'm not even with that.
Mad Dog 2020, we kept that when I was in high school. That was the first time I ever
Man,
drunk.
that's what happened on top of your head.
$4 on bottle. It about a gallon.
Motherfucking, what was the other shit?
Taco Blue Top.
Ooh,
Man, who
Man,
doing
that was college. I didn't care. I was broke, and I used
Oh,
to
no, that right though.
I used to be so happy with
That
it on
Amsterdam,
that. We
man.
mixed with Kool-Aid.
Before Amsterdam came out with them flavors like that, it was just regular Amsterdam, and it was
Man.
On top of your head. Before social media was all, you know, we weren't really on it.
Man, I appreciate you, man, pulling up and showing some love, Phil.
I appreciate you, man.
This is only a fucking part one. Cause part two, and I can't even have part two without you, Kate. You know what I'm saying?
Alright, so okay.
You put him on his edge. You know what I'm saying?
He was scared. I didn't even get a chance to get him. He was scared. We had to get him next time.
Get what that was.
We had to get him next time.
Man, next time, man, we're gonna have these lights. It's gonna be lit up. It's gonna be a whole situation.
I like the setup though.
Yeah, maybe.
Just for right now, man. I'm telling you, man, it only
ready.
gets better.
Yeah.
That's what's
And
up.
I appreciate y'all for pulling up on me, man.
Thank you
We
for
are
having me.
live and out at Speak Aloud TV one time for my boy Franchize the Great.
Chisel.
One
Great.
time for
That's me.
Kayla Renee. Tap in the case closed. Tap in the Speak Aloud TV on Instagram. Reese Reed on Facebook. Man, it's only going up, man. That's all I can say, man. I gotta take this mic off, man. It's all I can say, man. Shit.
Bye.
Deuces, man.
Ooh.
Finish.